We have a new exercise, and this time for custom orders. So let's look into it. We're supposed to do a custom order in store S0001 and the hat Linda to be sold and collected in the same store. So let's do that. We sell the hat Linda, and what do we do next? Remember, we need to mark it for a custom order by pressing the amount part of the line in the journal. Then we do total. Here it is. And you see it doesn't have the same options as the bag Linda had. And why is that? That's because this item is only available in the same store in this warehouse. And then it could be shipped or collected. We're going to collect. So we select this one, which is, yes, I know, already selected. And we press OK. Here we have. You see, when we do not have a member in the sale, we get this. You can as well override it if you like or put in a member. We're just going to confirm order. Are you going to pay for it now or not? Yes, let's do that again. And pay cash and OK. The optional part of this one is to monitor the process in custom orders. Shall we do that before we continue? So let's open back office and go into custom orders. And here it is. And you see the customer order number is in this store and it's not shipment because this is disabled. You see the item is supposed to be picked and that has been paid to cash. So now go back to the POS and we can go into custom orders, to pick, find the order, do pick. You could print a slip and then you will have the slip. Then you can mark it or select pick all, confirm, and put it in whatever shelf you like. Enter. There you are. And if you cancel, you see it's here. We go into custom orders and to collect. Here it is. We collect it. And you see now it is in shelf B. You confirm. And there it is. And then you finish and cash. If you go back into back office and you refresh your screen, you see we do not have that order anymore because now it is in posted custom orders. The second one was to do a shipment order for towel Linda. So now we're going to do the towel Linda. We sell it. And again, we mark it, remember? Press total, ship items, and OK. But if you try to confirm order now, let's do it. Then you see the system complains. So we need some information. So we need to put in address, postcode, city, county, etc. etc. So let's confirm it when we put in all the information we want. Confirm it. Yes, we know we have to do a full payment. What is the shipping cost? We enter it manually. And here we are, and we can finish it. So now the question is, where is the shipment order now? So we go to back office, open custom orders. We find our order with the information. And now you see that this order is actually in store 4. So stores can ship as well as warehouses. To finish this, you need to open a POS for store 4, go into custom orders, find the order, and then you can ship it. So the answer is in store 4.